Imagine if we had discovered electricity 1,000 years before Edison. What if we had reached the moon in the Middle Ages? Sounds impossible, right? But it could have happened if one of history's greatest tragedies never took place: the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. This single event set humanity back by centuries, and today, we're going to uncover what was really lost and what our world could have been. Get ready. This will blow your mind. The Library of Alexandria was one of the greatest wonders of the ancient world. Built over 2,300 years ago, it housed over 500,000 scrolls containing knowledge from Egypt, Greece, India, Persia, and beyond. It was the world's first great research center where scholars studied astronomy, medicine, engineering, and even steam-powered machines in ancient Egypt. Yes, that's right. Some historians believe that concepts like electricity, robotics, and even early forms of computers could have been discovered centuries earlier. But then, tragedy struck. The library was burned. But who destroyed it? And what did we really lose? Let's dive into the shocking truth. Many believe Julius Caesar accidentally set the library on fire in 48 BC, but the truth is, no one knows for sure. Some say the Romans, others blame religious fanatics, and some say it was destroyed in waves over centuries. But one thing is certain, we lost irreplaceable knowledge. What kind of knowledge? Let's start with medicine. The scrolls contained medical breakthroughs that took us centuries to rediscover. Imagine if we had vaccines and antibiotics in ancient times. Now let's talk about technology. There's evidence that ancient engineers were developing steam-powered engines, but with the knowledge lost, it took us until the Industrial Revolution to rediscover them. What if the steam engine had been invented in the year 100 AD instead of 1700 AD? We could be on Mars by now. And here's the most mind-blowing part. Some texts hinted at the knowledge of electricity, working with static charges and batteries. The famous Baghdad battery from 2,000 years ago suggests we were closer to harnessing electric power than we ever imagined. So think about it. Space travel in the 1400s, the internet in the 1700s, artificial intelligence in the 1800s. If the Library of Alexandria survived, the world we live in today would be unrecognizable. But the real tragedy, we didn't just lose knowledge, we lost time, and that teaches us something crucial. Today, we live in the most advanced era in history, but knowledge is still being lost, whether through censorship, suppression, or simply being ignored. What are we failing to preserve that future generations might regret? The lesson: knowledge is our greatest power, but only if we protect and share it. Because when knowledge burns, so does the future. So here's the question. If you could go back and save the Library of Alexandria, would you? And what knowledge today do you think is worth protecting? Comment below. And if you love learning mind-blowing history, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video.